It's that time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it. Turn the sound up.
Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this a straight up call, and we getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota cold, for the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Bad sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you.
Yeah! The hall is live. Valhalla Sports Talk. We here all day. Let's go!
What is up, everybody? What is up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Lakers versus Suns. Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. Let me do some shout outs for the early arrivals. This is an 8 p.m. start. It will be shown on the Peacock Network. Peacock Network. Lakers favored by 5.5. We'll get into that more here in just a moment. Let me do the shout outs. Leon Dahlquist in the house. Good afternoon, Valhalla. Let's go, Lakers. Let's go. Johnny Owen in the house. Devin Williams of the Mets. Dodgers missed out on a closer. Johnny Owens. Edwin Diaz wants 5 years hard pass. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Happy Monday. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. George Casillas. Up in here. Up in here. George. Good evening, Valhalla and everyone, says William Vernoy Jr. Wrong button. Wrong button. How can I make these better, y'all? How can I make these Laker streams better for y'all? That's the question going on in my noodle here on the 1st of December, 2025. Angela Rainier, Angela and Mr. Dennis Rainier up in here, up in here. Chiseling, yo, 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 yo. That's how you bring back the yo-yo, you know? When you have one of them Dunkin' yo-yos. Yo-yo. Wrong button. 16 in the house, y'all. We got about 30 real minutes to tip off. Because you know the NBA is always 10 minutes late. This game will be held at Crypto.com Arena, Los Angeles, California, or otherwise known as the City of Champions. Hammer Sports is in the house. How's your Thanksgiving? It was really good, Angela. How was yours and Mr. Dennis's? We had a real good one. Actually, I finished the leftovers tonight for dinner. I had the leftover from Turkey Day for dinner. Some corn on the cob, some toiki, some ham, some mashed taters, gravy. What else we have? Oh, I had a riblet from yesterday. So kind of a smorgasbord of dinner deliciousness. COO is gone watching our little niece play soccer. Imagine she'll be back about the middle of this one. But yeah, I ordered me some swag for the Army Navy game today. Army Navy football game. I ordered me some swag, a hat and a polo. Hope it gets here in time. It was real good, says Angela Rainier. Real good, our Thanksgiving. That's good to hear. I am so happy that you guys had a great turkey day. Gobble, gobble. Well, let's get into some stats, some figures, some stuffs. You know what I mean? Maybe that's how we could make it better in the pregame. Apparently, this ain't lined up. But the Suns are 12-9. They're 4-5 away from their home up in Phoenix. They're taking on a Laker team that has won 7 in a row. Lakers currently 15-4, 7-2 at home. They stand atop the Pacific standings, which both of these teams reside. And I think the lead it's gone up. Let me look. The Lakers' lead over Phoenix is 4 games. So Phoenix is in second. Golden State 5 games back. The Clippers 10.5 games back. And the Kings are 11 games back. I'm going to go off brand tomorrow night. I'm going to go off brand tomorrow night and bring you the OKC Thunder versus, what's that group? The Golden State Warriors. I'm going to go off brand tomorrow night and stream that one. It too will be on the Peacock. Peacock! Our turkey actually turned out good. There you go. Lakers 8 in a row. Let's go, says George Casillas. Drip Show is up in here. Up in here. The Drip, the world famous Drip Show is in the house, y'all. He's here. I ain't lying. But again, Lakers trying to win 8th in a row. Again, December 1st, 2025. Lakers currently, according to DraftKings, are favored by 5.5 after an opening line of 6.5. They're minus 218 on the money line. Phoenix 180. I think DraftKings is sensing an upset. I think they might be sensing an upset. But ESPN's matchup predictor has the Lakers with a 69.7% chance of victory. So let's just call it 70. And the Suns with a 30.3. So let's just call it 30. Phoenix Suns injury report: Grayson Allen, Isaiah Livers, and Jalen Green are all out. How about the Lakers? Marcus Smart is the only one showing out, so apparently Ayton was okay after last night. Again, this game will take place at the Crypto.com Arena, 8 p.m. Arizona time. It'll be shown on Peacock. Peacock? The referees will be Josh Tiven, Ray Acosta, and Brent Nassel. Team stats: Phoenix averages 116.7 a game. The Lakers average 119.6. Advantage, Lakers. Phoenix shoots 47% from the field. The Lakers, 51%. Advantage, Lakers. Rebounds, 43.4 to 41.1. Advantage, Suns. Lakers have the assist advantage, 26.1 to 25.5. The Suns do get more blocks. Excuse me. The Suns get more steals, 10.6 to 8.8. Advantage Suns. The Suns have lost 2 games in a row. The Lakers have won 7. Advantage Lakers. Last 10, the Suns are 6-4. The Lakers 8-2. That's an advantage Lakers. So that's all I really got to talk about. Scoring leaders. Booker leads them with 25.7 a game. Luka leads the Lakers with 35.1. Booker a better free thrower than Luka though. Gambler alert. Yeah. Go Lakers, says Viking Jerome. The Viking Jerome. The Viking Jerome is in the house. I have that special telecast thing that Peacock does that helps me with the player names tonight and tomorrow night. So I appreciate that from the Peacock games where it has their name above their head, which also tells me they could do a 3D type deal if they wanted to. And that would be cool. That would be cool. But I hope everybody had a great Monday. Monday. I just got done playing a little bit in the battlefield, and I had like 15 in there at one point today. I almost fell over. I don't know who the hell would watch me, but they be watching. I know George hangs out in there. I know George be hanging out in there watching me get murked all day long. But yeah, so Lakers tonight. Let's talk about the schedule. Let's talk about this week's schedule. Let's do it. Let's have this discussion. Let's have this deep and earnest discussion. So we got Phoenix for the Lakers tonight, and then they go to Toronto on Thursday. I'm going to try to get Big Zig to come on for that one. I'm going to try to get Biggie Ziggy to come on for that one, but it starts kind of early, so we might have to work. They have a game Friday against Boston, but I think the COO has informed me that I will not be doing that game because I will be going to the Christmas tree lighting here in town. And then they play on Sunday against Philly. So Sunday will be a doubleheader. Saturday, I might have to find something to do. Probably some college football. So we'll be doing some college football on Saturday, a doubleheader on Sunday for sure. So yeah, but I am going to do, just so I keep a little busy, I am going to do the Golden State game, Oklahoma City versus Golden State tomorrow. That's another Peacock game. Okie dokie. Richard Nichols in the house. Says, what's up, Jeff? What's up, Richard? Valhalla be murking fools over on the gaming channel, y'all. If you haven't, please go over and sub. Even if you're not going to watch me, please go sub. I'm trying to get that bad boy in the money. I'm trying to get that one so I can make a little bit of money. You know what I mean? Make some memberships available. Have you ever gone to the Christmas boat parade in Dana Point, Val, when you were in California? I did not. I did not, George. We didn't go to a lot of that stuff. We weren't exactly what you would call a close-knit family. We were not. Let's be honest. Let's just be real. We didn't go to a lot of that stuff as a family. Most of my activities were going with my best friend's parents to different places. Vegas mostly. Vegas mostly. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. What do we got, y'all? I'm just looking at this screen that's just flying around the Chase Center. And what's the Chase Center? Is that the old sports arena? I'm a proud member of the I Rode on Valhalla Airlines, says Bob Purrs. What's up, Bob? Bob. Bob on my knob. Corn on the cob. Let's do with me and do your job. I don't think that's how that song goes, y'all. All right, so that's crypto right there, y'all. That's a rather large parking lot. A Fiserv Forum. Sports Fury guys all greased up and ready to call the game. I'm not bobbing on that damn thing. How much time we got left? 10 minutes to 8. So 10 minutes unofficially, 20 minutes officially. 31 in the house. That's about right, chat. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real again here. I'm getting real with you. For a 30,000 subscriber channel, you really have like 30 real ones that show up to almost everything. 100,000 subscriber channel, you probably got 50. Oh, married man. Me too, buddy. Me too. Me too. Me too. All greased up. All right, let me look this up. Let me see where I'm at. Lakers versus Suns live is the search term. I come up on second on my computer, but when I push the live button, different story. I'm third behind Boards Sports and Donnie Cabral Official. And then there's the Fury. There's the Fury. I've never seen a dude go bald like right down the middle of his head before. They're doing their predictions. They both picked the Lakers to win. MVP of the game. They've shaken it up, y'all. They've added some features finally. After 5 fucking years, they finally have done something to improve the product. So now they talk about the MVP. Who will be the MVP of the game? I'm going to say the MVP of the game is going to be my man Reeves. The X factor is going to be Aiton. First bucket is going to be Aiton. The first 3 will be Reeves. The first dunk will be Aiton. And this game will go over. But they're still talking. What the heck up with that guy's hair? It's like his head is eating it up. I got a bald spot on these nuts. says Bob Purrs. If those guys head to haul ass, they need to make multiple trips. MVP is whatever chairs they're sitting in. I got to get me a new chair, Hammer. I got to be honest there too. I got to get me a new chair, and I'm getting one, a 400-pounder this time. I go through these fucking chairs. It's like 2 a year. First point will be Bronny James, says Bob Purrs. I have me another piece of cherry pie tonight, yo. During the stream and a glass of milk. Nom nom nom. Let's go Lakers. Let's keep this win streak going. Jacob Frederick, yo Valhalla. Can you tell me the starting lineup for the Lakers? I cannot. I cannot, Jacob. They haven't told me yet. I apologize, buddy, but I cannot. But I can guess it. I can guess what it's going to be. It's going to be LeBron, Luca, Reeves, Ayton, and Hachimura. No, the COO's already home. They don't be bullshitting in girls soccer, y'all. They don't be bullshitting. They be getting it done. You need a gaming chair. No, I've had them. I've had them. They're not sturdy. I'm getting me a big leather summit. I'm getting me a big leather. General Thornton barking. He says, "Who are these intruders and why is there a snowman in my front yard?" Inflatable. Why is there an inflatable snowman? Do you want to build a snowman? I'll be posting videos on Friday and Saturday from Disneyland and Universal Studios on my channel, says Bob Purrs. Hi, COO. Did we win? What do you mean we lost? Do we know the name of the team yet? Vipers. Look in the camera and show them that you went and robbed a bank today. COO out there robbing banks, chat. Checking in from Gallup, New Mexico. Did you get anything at the bank? Babe. Girls soccer? Ever seen the movie Ladybugs? No, I never have. Cyber Monday, 10% off all digital canvases at Drip Show on IG, y'all. 10% off on the Drip Show canvases. Not a sponsor. Hi, COO, says George. She's already moved on, George. She's getting rid of that jacket. She's got to get rid of the evidence before the po-po show up at the crib. Anthony Discerna in the house is go Lakers. Let's go. Let's go. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. Peacock NBA Monday will begin soon. Stay tuned for the action. My goodness. Oh my goodness, that's cut off, but there's a Victoria's Secret ad going on over here. Girl, put on some clothes. Put on some clothes, woman. Go check that movie out, says Bob Purrs. I do it, I won't. I do it, I won't. And I probably won't. Check out no ladybugs. Damn, there's some rhinestones on them panties. A little bling. Your thong ain't a thing if it ain't got that bling. Victoria, Victoria, Victoria's Secret. Check that movie out. No. Subscribe if you're new. Give the video a like. Yeah. What did we do last Monday night for viewership? I think that was the Utah game. That might be the 2K one. Who wants to see me in Victoria's Secret, says Bob Purrs. I lied, Bob. I was lying right there. All right. So we are at the official start time of Lakers Suns. But again, as I've mentioned before, this is the National Basketball Association, and everything is 10 minutes late. I need a new Lakers hat. I do too. I think I'm gonna get me a Laker truck hat. A Laker trucker hat. Oh, here we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Welcome to NBA Showtime. Presented by Wingstop. No, you're not lying. I don't know when the title game is, Cerna. I don't know, bro. I imagine a couple weeks. Get a derby hat. You still getting that big Dodger hat, Mel? I don't know, man. Probably not. I never do. I wish I could get one though. That'd be funny. That would be funny. I just say that I'm going to get something, hoping one of you sends it to me in the P.O. box. Take Thor with you so he can bark at the snowman. I wonder how many prisoners on death row are watching this. 5. There are 5 people on death row currently watching this. 10 minutes, 2 seconds to tip off. So Knicks Celtics is on tomorrow before the Thunder Warrior game. Maybe I'll do a double header tomorrow, chat. Maybe I'd do a double header, chat. Because they're both on this Peacock thing with the names above their heads. I got to do something, though, y'all. I got to do something because I ain't going to get a big start this month like I did last month on the 1st. We back to grinding. We back to grinding on the YouTube side. What's up, Valhalla? I just got home. You're late. So, what do you do for dinner, Andrew, at college? Do you just go eat fast food every night, or do you go to the cafeteria? Do they have a cafeteria? If I was in prison, I'd be watching for sure, says Bob Purrs. A double double? You're kind of funny, Bob. You're kind of funny. Hammer's kind of funny too, y'all. But I don't like Hammer. He's a big jerk face. You see, I went with the all black tonight, y'all. I went with the all black because I need a new Laker hat. Let me see if there is a Laker trucker hat on the Amazon. Because then I can pay with the PayPal. I almost got one of those Army 250th anniversary hats. I had it in the cart with a K, Jeff. Trucker has a K in it, sir. Man, they just toying with me now. They got them. They got these Army hats now for $8.99. Oh, that's pretty cool. I ain't in love with any of them. I'm gonna put this Army one in the cart. What color though? Looks pretty badass and tan, y'all. It's got the Liberty Bell on it, the an eagle. Oh, they're different. I like this one. Let's add that to the cart. Let's get with me and do your job. Valhalla, you should start doing wrestling commentary. I don't really care for it, bro. I really don't. It's not really my jam. I like that one, but I ain't paying no $37. Oh, I could show you guys, I think, what I got today. I gotta be careful though. I can't be giving you my Amazon account number. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Okay. Well, if I could find me a Laker shark tooth hat, like my Viking one, I would be a buyer. Laker Santa hat. All right, we getting close. Tip off in 3:18, chat. 3:18. It doesn't look like they're going to get a sale. I get a visor and be a real douchebag, chat. Look at that black Dodgers hat. Black Michelin Ness. That's pretty nice. I'm going to close it, y'all. I'm not. No sale. No sale. How come the chat got so quiet? Do I need to refresh it? Oh, probably when I put that commercial in. Somebody say something. All right, 50 in the house, y'all. Tip off just around the corner for Suns Lakers here on NBA Monday, presented by Xfinity on Peacock. What you got, Mama? I've seen this picture before.
You have? Where?
This is you right here. I've seen it before. I don't know. You've shown it to me before. Oh, well, I know where you're at because I've seen it before. You showed it to me, so maybe you were blind then. Chargers are playing the Eagles next week. Justin Herbert suffered a fracture on the non-throwing hand. Who would want a Viking hat? I'm going to time out Purrs. Purrs' ass is gone. I was shopping for Viking hats, douchebag. Purrs is gone for a full minute. I hope he realizes his mistake. Apache Storm in the house. What's up? Armin Don Allen up in here, up in here. Shared on X. Hi, COO and Thor. Free basket Hachimura. Hachimura. All right, starting lineup: Booker, Gillespie, Brooks, O'Neal, Williams for the Suns, Doncic, Reeves, James, Hachimura, Aiden. So I was right. I predicted the Lakers starting lineup 20 minutes ago. I predicted it. First basket for Hutchie. Hector Valero higher, buddy. How rude, says Carmen. Exactly. Oh, shit. They be going already. What is going on? All right, here we go. Tip off. Phoenix controls the tip. I don't see their names above their heads. Oh, out of bounds. Going to be Laker ball. How could you, Valhalla? It was pretty easy. All right, here we go. We got their names. Luca now. Pick from Aiden. Comes around the corner into the paint. Puts up a weird and makes it two. Here we go. Stat page. Stat page time. A 3 on the other end, missed. Hachi just saved it from going out of bounds, but sent it right to a Sun. Gillespie for 3 from the far side, nails it. Phoenix up 3-2. Reeves getting pressured in the backcourt. Brings it past center court. It's a pick from LeBron James. Reeves left-handed dribble into the paint. A little bunny. Kind of an alley-oop to Aiden that he misses. Here we go the other way. Booker thought about a 3. Now side of the key. Near the baseline. Drains a 2. Drains a little 2-piece. Does Booker to make it 5-2. Here comes Luka now. Right at the free throw line. One-handed shot. Or a one-footed shot. To cut the lead to 1. Booker now this near side. Suns going left to right. Lakers right to left. Lakers in their golds, their home golds. The Suns in their purple and oranges, the darks. Brooks turns on Hachi. Puts it up, misses off the heel of the rim. Rebounded by Reeves. Reeves bringing it up, gives it up to Luka. Luka wearing the red shoes in the first half today. Takes a 3 and misses it. Aiden crashes the boards, but knocks the ball out of bounds. The Suns will inbound it with 9:52 to go in the first. The coaches for these teams, J.J. Redick for the Lakers, Jordan Ott for the Phoenix Suns. Booker, a 3, missed, rebounded by Aiden. Luka bringing it up. Kick to LeBron James on the far side in front of the Lakers bench. Backhanded pass to Aiden. Aiden, a little bunny, makes it. I don't feel like we're anywhere near the correct time on the deal here. Gillespie around the corner. Kick out to Booker. Back out to Gillespie for 3. Rim out. Brooks tries to tap it. It's rebounded, corralled by Aiden. Back out to Luka on the far side near the Laker bench. Bounce pass to James over to Reeves. Reeves for 3. Missed it. Suns breaking quickly. Booker to Brooks. James tries the chase down block, but Brooks lays it up and in. So 7-6 Suns. Now Reeves to Aiden. Aiden, a little bunny. Missed badly. Goes off the foot of one of the Suns. Lakers will inbound it from under the hoop. How's the prettiest lady I know in Alberta doing? Says Bill O. Bill O in the house. Luka no defense, says Prentices. Valhalla's Vikings staying home for the holidays. Wow, I'm way behind, chat. I might have to restart this puppy at the commercial. Brooks missed off the heel of the rim, rebounded by Luka. Kick out to James. Front of the scorer's table, back to Luka, just outside the arc. Aiden out there to try to assist with a pick, and does. Luka almost lost it. Kicks it back out to Reeves. Reeves now left-handed dribble. Puts this guy in the popcorn machine, puts it up, misses badly, begging for a foul while Booker runs past him at full tilt. Gives it up to Gillespie. Over to Brooks. Brooks for 3. Nailed it. So it's not too bad. It's about, I would say, 10 seconds behind. So Luka now with it. Over to James. The pass too hot. Gets knocked out of bounds by one of the Suns. LeBron will inbound it from the far side. Where's Hammer? He's here. LeBron older than all the team combined. I'm moving soon, actually in New Year. Valhalla said to not tell you where I am. Absolutely. Don't tell that fool where you're going. Don't tell that drunk bastard where you're going. It's for your own safety. Lakers got the lead now, 11-10. A shot. A foul called on Aiden on the shot by Booker. Yeah, don't tell him where you're moving. Carmen, don't tell Bill O. All right. So Booker taking some free throws makes that first one. Oh, we're well behind. I wonder if I can fast forward this. It doesn't let me fast forward it. 7:21 to go. Booker taking his second free throw right now, and he makes it. So the Suns with the lead again, 12-11, 7:20 to go here. First quarter action. Lakers bring it up past mid-court there. James with it on this near sided. A bounce pass into Luka's side of the key. Luka turns baseline, puts it up, and nails it. Sends it home. Now Booker on the other end. A whistle before any shot. And the Lakers are going to take a timeout. Lakers take a timeout with 6:53 to go in the first quarter, leading by one. Leading by one, 12-13. I know I'm not welcome here anymore, says Bob Perez. That's not true. I promise I won't show up at your house, says Bill O. Carmen going to play the music loud for her new neighbors, says Kubler. Our Dodgers are partying, Valhalla, that they haven't signed anyone. Break them fools in. Bill O says, I don't want to get shot. I'd rather just drink a shot. Viking Jerome says, I think LeBron is 50 years old, man. Your jealousy of LeBron James, Viking Jerome, is pretty obvious, buddy. Your jealousy of the king is pretty obvious. Turn the Suns' lights out. The party over. Let's go Lakers. All good things must come to an end. 80 in the house. 673 views. Let me see where I'm at in the search. Let me see where I be. I damn sure ain't near the top. I'm behind them all. A man wearing a suit coat with his jersey tonight. Old Sports Manda wearing that suit coat tonight. I feel good. So 30,159. Man, I lost 6 last night. AR Angler, Val, do you do a lot of Lakers games? I'm trying to do all of them. As many as I can this year. Bill O is going elk hunting in Washington State this weekend. Yeah, I'm trying to do as many Laker games as I can this year, my man. Tomorrow I'm doing an off-brand. I'm doing Golden State versus OKC tomorrow night, chat. You got to know when to fold 'em. Oh, they changed the score. Apparently, Brooks' 3 was not a 3. Inbounded by the Suns. Again, The stat thing is ahead of my call, y'all. Booker now with it outside of the arc, guarded by Luka. Dribble drive into the paint, puts it up, a little rainbow, missed, rebounded by Aiden. Gives it up to Reeves, who brings it up past court. Reeves is 1 for 3 today from beyond the arc, gives it up to Luka. Now to LeBron James, just outside that free throw line. Turns, spins, puts it up, gets the shooter's roll. LeBron James for 2. Here come the Suns. Lakers winning 15-9. Man turns on Luka, puts it up, missed off the side of the rim, a tap in, but that looked like interference. They didn't call it though. 15-11 Lakers. Luka now turns on Brooks, takes him to the hoop, gets double teamed. Tried to pass it to Aiden. It's a turnover. Here comes Booker pushing. Past Reeves, kick out to the corner. O'Neal misses. Second chance for Booker missed. Hachi gets it, corrals it to LeBron. Back to Reeves. Reeves now back to LeBron. Near the arc. Back out to Luka near the Laker logo. We got a whistle. Issue with the shot clock. Leading scorer already in this game is Brooks and Booker for the Suns. Oh, wait, Luka has 6. So I take it. First time listening to you call NBA. Last stream I joined was for the World Series. Gotcha, buddy. My buddy is a Thunder Bay, wants me to go to moose hunting with him and his kids. All right, Reeves inbounds it. Gives it up to Hachi. Now Luka for 3. Missed. Suns get the ball. O'Neal bringing it up. Stop, pop 3. Air ball. Air ball. Air ball. Hector Valero, let's go Lakers. That's nice place. Thunder Bay's beautiful, I've heard, says Carmen. 6:01 to go. First quarter. Lakers with the ball. Basketball. Laravia's checked in. Now to Doncic. Side of the key. Puts it up. He's fouled. And he will go to the free throw line after being fouled by Brooks. Fouled by Dylan Brooks on the play. It's right on Lake Superior. First quarter points per game, Luka is second only to James Harden, 10.2 to 10.1. Luka makes free throw 1 of 2 to push the Laker lead to 5. I believe that's their biggest lead of the game. Current betting line, Lakers minus 7.5. Luka makes both his free throws. Small miracles, ladies and gentlemen. Small miracles. Booker bringing it up. Booker dribble drive. Gives it up to Williams. Puts it up. Missed. It goes out of bounds off of Laravia, apparently, and the Suns will inbound it from under the hoop. All right, Brooks, a little bunny from the side of the key, puts it up, banks it home. So 4-point lead, Reeves coming up. Kick out to Laravia. Laravia, dribble drive, penetration into the paint. Misses it. O'Neal bringing it up, kicks it to Booker. Booker, the last star remaining on this Phoenix Suns team. He's got a star next to his name because he's the high scorer, and he makes that. He makes that easily. And it's only a 2-point lead now for the Lakers. Luka, side of the key, puts it up, right-handed shot, makes it. 1915 Lakers with 4:47 to go in the first quarter. O'Neal now. Kick out to Booker. Guarded by Laravia. Booker fouled, they say, before the shot. Booker disagrees. Booker is lying. I lived in Duluth, Minnesota for a while years ago, says Bill O. My grandparents used to live in Duluth. My grandfather worked for Burlington Northern, the railroad, Bill O, for 30 some odd years out of Duluth. All right, Booker drives to the hoop, puts it up and in off the glass. Lakers trying to counterattack really quickly. Reeves into the paint, fakes the shot, then puts it up. Missed badly out the front of the rim. Here come the Suns. Goodwin bringing it up. Kick out to Brooks. Brooks has a flame next to his name. And he goes to the hoop, lays it up and in for two. That's why he has a flame next to his name. Here comes Luka with the star next to his name, a leading scorer. Fouled, puts it up, missed. But they're going to say no shot. Luka from the baseline, turnaround, nice shot. Falls down into the Lakers bench, tries to get back on D. Gets the Lakers back to a 3-point advantage. Hayes Davis gives it up to Booker. Booker turns quickly. He's double teamed. And then Goodwin takes the three and a follow-up slam dunk by Dunn to tie it up at 21. Luka now. Kick to Laravia. Laravia's three missed badly. Here come the Suns. Back to Booker now. Dunn crosses. Goodwin coming out to give the pick. Booker says, I'll take on Laravia, back him down into the free throw line, bounce pass to Goodwin. Goodwin thought about going baseline, instead pops a shot and makes it. And the Suns have the lead, 23-21, 2:47 to go, first quarter. Luka answers with a three-pointer to retake the lead, 24-23. Booker says, anything you can do, I can do better. And he nails a three to give the Suns a 2-point lead. 2:21 clock running, first quarter. Luka bringing it up. Stop, pop, three. Nailed it. Nailed it. Back and forth we go. 27-26 Lakers. Uh-oh. We got an offensive foul called on the Suns. So we go to a commercial break, chat. 2:05 to go in the first quarter. Suns 26, Lakers 27. Suns 26, Lakers 27. Baseballs. Watching the Lego movie. My mom's family comes from just outside Montreal's, right on the St. Lawrence. Come on, Lakers, says George Casillas. Prentice says, wow, what a three. Shabuzi, advertising Thursday Night Football. Oh, I didn't see that. Who hit 3 baseballs? Cubes. Cubes hit 3 baseballs. Man, the Army helicopters are late tonight, y'all. They're all flying over right now. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Them Army helicopters flying right over the crib, chat. All right, pushing 1,000 views here with 91 up in here, up in here. Appreciate you for hanging out with me for some Laker basketball for the Lakers, for the Laker fans by an actual Lakers fan, y'all. Ain't no simping. 18 points for Luca. Go LA, says John Lyons. Back-to-back threes for number 77. Facts. Luca is the leading scorer in the game with 18 points, and he needs some help. Look at all those zeros. Look at all these zeros from Hachi, Laravia, Hayes, and Vincent. Reeves ain't doing much either. Same for Booker, though. Booker got 11 for the Suns. Dunn and Goodwin have chipped in 2. Jorge Gomez says, "What's up, buddy? What's up, man? I do love going to Victoria Island," says Bill O. Luca has to have more help in the first quarters, says AR Angler. I don't disagree with that either. I do not disagree with that either. We need LeBron James to wake up. That's what we need. We need one LeBron James to find his stride. (27-26), Lakers lead it with 2:05 to go. There's Derek Fisher. Let's go Lakers, says Carmen. All right, so what we got going on here? Luca is 5 for 5 from the field, 2 for 4 from beyond the arc. Vincent bringing it up really fast, gives it up to Laravia. Laravia turns on his defender, gives it up to Luca. Luca inside to Hayes. Hayes puts it up, 1 foot from the basket, and is fouled, but missed the shot. Vancouver is like Seattle, only colder, says Bill O. All right, Jackson Hayes makes his first free throw, wearing some yellow Nikes tonight. The live spread, according to DraftKings, is Lakers -7.5. Pregame, it was -5.5. LeBron James checking back in for the Lake Show. I made that second free throw too, I believe. Here comes Goodwin to Iguodaro. Bounce pass and Dunn goes out of bounds. Laravia will inbound it as the ball goes the other way. Lakers up by 3 with 1:37 to go in the first quarter. Vincent to LeBron James. Near side here, LeBron directed traffic, gets to Luca on the near side as well. Side of the key, bounce into the lane, put it up, and nails it. Little bully ball. 31-26 Lakers. As we approach the end of the first quarter, Goodwin now to Gillespie. Gillespie a 3, swish. Swish to cut it to 2. Now Luca bringing it up, the leading scorer. A bounce to LeBron. LeBron cross court to Laravia. Back to Vincent. Vincent, side of the key, takes a jumper, misses it off the heel of the rim. Rebounded by the Suns. Here comes Gillespie, far side, scorer's table. Gives it up to Iguodaro. Back to Gillespie. Back to Iguodaro. Pestered by Laravia. Done now. Kick out. Back to Gillespie, who must be their 3-point guy. Hayes in the paint for them, makes it. And we're tied at 31. We got a whistle. A whistle on the court in a tie ball game. 33.1 to go in the first quarter. All right, here we go. Vincent bringing it up quickly. Far side. Stops at the arc. Gets a pick from Luka. Comes near side. Back to Luka on the far. LeBron James set up in the corner with a star above his head. Luka misses a three. Rebounded by the Suns. It goes the other way. It goes the other way, Chad. Just 12 seconds to go before the second quarter. Gillespie to Goodwin. Goodwin back to Gillespie. Pestered by LeBron, who fouls him. LeBron fouls him. 31-31. 31-31, Chad, as we exceed 100 in the chat. 3.9 seconds on the game clock. 31-31, as I've mentioned before. Suns will inbound it from the near side. Luka trying to guard it. They get inside. A bounce pass to Goodwin. Goodwin a three at the buzzer. Missed it. And so we split the first quarter, y'all. 31-31 is your score as they go to a commercial. I, too, will drop a commercial here. You won't miss a thing. Please subscribe. Give the video a like. Laker basketball here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Your home for the Laker fans by an actual Lakers fan. Not a corporation. Not a corporation. Just a fan. Just some dude doing YouTube for fun. February in Vancouver is freaking too cold for anything but to drink. Spoken like a true alcoholic. Bill O, do you drink? Carmen. I don't drink, I consume. This is Bill O. Drunk bastard. Where's that damn Parsons at, chat? Where is that fool at? He's the one that told me to do the Laker games. He said, do the Laker games. All right, the scores are scrolling on your screen there. There's a Monday Night Football game going on. What's Bad Dog doing? Isn't that his team, the Giants? Isn't his team the Giants? Oh, he's not even streaming. He's not even streaming this game. He's probably doing that Super Friends stuff. Parsons, I need backup. VST is unincorporated, yet has a COO to keep Val in line. Facts. That is factoids. You did not lie. And to get me cherry pie. Giants are getting destroyed by the Pats. Scores are scrolling on the bottom of your screen right here, y'all. Is that the coach of the Suns? What a nerd. Suns got a nerd for a coach. Big old nerd. Wrong button. He's calling them on another channel or something like that. He's calling the Giants with the entertainer. Oh, gotcha. Drip show. Puts up the Lakers emojis. All right, start of the second quarter, y'all. Luka taking a little break, a little breather, having some Gatorade, some gin and juice. Reeves gets it in to Vincent. Vincent says, get off me, bitch. I got to dribble this past half court. On the far side, kicks it to Reeves, top of the arc, Laker logo. Back to LeBron James. LeBron, go off, sir. Backing down his defender, turns baseline quickly. Swish. Swish for LeBron James. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Goodwin now, other end, Gillespie. Corner, 3 by Dunn. Clank. Rebounded by Ayton. Gives it up to the Reevester. Reeves, left-handed dribble. Goes to his left. Kicks it. Vincent for 3. Missed. Ayton can't corral a rebound. It goes out of bounds off of a Phoenix Sun. I think it was that guy with the headband. I think it was that guy. How is Wanning? I'm going to spike the Suns Gatorade with tequila, bourbon, and Viagra. Reeves, bounce pass to Ayton, goes awry. Dalton Connect is called for a foul. Connect foul. 33-31, 11-12 to go in the second quarter. Lakers Suns. Lakers trying to get that 8th win in a row. Suns bringing it up. This guy got some Grinch shoes. Gillespie to Goodwin. Goodwin for 3. Clank. Rebounded by Connect. Now to Reeves. Reeves kick it corner. Vincent. Vincent says, no, I'm not going to shoot the 3. I'm going to kick it to LeBron. And it's going to go out of bounds and be a turnover. It's going to be a turnover instead. So a 2-point lead, 10:51. Suns with the ball. Gillespie to Iguodaro. Iguodaro kicks it to Gillespie again. Gillespie a 3 from near the top of the arc. Rebounded by Ayton. Ayton. Oh, we're going quick. Connect. Vincent saves it. Kicks it to Ayton. Back to Reeves. Reeves says, I'll try to go in this ground here. Lay it up and in for 2. Reeves. Wait, they call him. Well, they called him for a travel. Son of a biscuit. So another turnover. Iguodaro near side, just inside the arc to Gillespie at the free throw line, puts it up. Another rebound for Ayton. Ayton gives it up to LeBron James. Brings it past midcourt. Runs into Ayton. Ayton, give and go. Kick out Reeves, wide open 3. See wish. So wish for Reeves. Lead back to 5, 9:52 to go in this second quarter. Goodwin to Iguodaro. Now to Gillespie. Goodwin now. Goodwin goes baseline. Tries to pass it. Runs over old dude. And it's going to be offensive foul. Offensive foul on Goodwin. And I think we go into another timeout. Cobra in the house. Cobra bets Lakers 10,000. I got a hind quarter of deer meat in the smoker. About you ain't got a backstrap? All right, we go to a commercial. 9:35 to go in the second quarter. Suns 31, Lakers 36. (31-36). Lakers now favored by 8.5. Cobra, been a member for a month. Thank you, Cobra, for your support. Thank you for your support. JT, yo, Valhalla, and crew. Yo. Yo. That's the yo sign. Duncan, the maker of yo-yos. I wonder if they're still around. No, Val, that's what I had in the freezer. Oh, in the freezer. Backstrap? Think you get some backstrap up in that freezer? Let's go, Lakers. Let's go. I am consumed in my mind hole by that cherry pie, y'all. My mind hole is consumed with thoughts of cherry pie and a cold glass of leche con mu. A cold glass of leche con mu. Milk. 104 in the house. That's how you say it when you hablo the Espanol, y'all. When you want to say glass of milk, give me a glass of leche con mu. Milk from a cow. Yeah. Yeah. This is the same Cobra from Max's channel. Is this? Hell, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't make people fill out like an application or nothing when they join the channel. I don't make them. They don't have to fill out a full app or nothing. We don't issue ID cards. We don't issue Valhalla Sports Talk ID cards or chips. Some of you need a chip. Some of you need to be chipped. Yep, YouTube changed the names to the ats again, them some bitches. They changed them back to the ats again. What could we do to screw with our channel owners today? Now, let's make them look at the @ symbols before all the names again. Make every name a fucking riddle. Every name, let's make them complete a whole riddle to figure out who's in their chat. Let's do that. Okay. Great idea. 36-31, 9:35 to go in the second quarter. Lakers inbounded. It was Dog Connected did it. He got it to Vincent. To LeBron James. Now to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Back to Reeves. Alley-oop to Aiden. Goes awry. Here come the Suns. Goodwin to Booker. Booker quickly lays it up and in. No, that was Bavea. Now to Reeves. Reeves, little layup. Makes it 38-33. They're interviewing Fisher, Derek Fisher, on the telecast. Gillespie to Brooks, guarded by LeBron James. It's a little pick from Goodwin. Now he's got a Dalton Connect on him. The turnaround goes. Here come the Lakers. Quick pass from LeBron to Connect. Back to LeBron. Back out to Reeves. Ayton out there. Gives it back to LeBron. Back to Connect for three. Connect three. Nope. Oh, shooter's touch, baby. For three. Like Kobe. 41-35 Lakers. 8:16 to go. Dribble drive. Kick to Goodwin. Back to Gianardo. Connect saves it. Here come the Lakers. Reeves now with it. Reeves waiting for LeBron. Looks for help. Gets it back to LeBron. Way underneath it. James, who kicks out to Connect for the wide open three. You got to start hitting that. Jesus. Start hitting that shot. That's the whole reason you're on the team. Corner. LeBron James missed it. Quick pass to Bouye. Tried to get it to Brooks. It's going to go out of bounds. I think it's going to be Sun Ball. Dalton Connect, man. What happened to him this year? What happened to that bum? It's me, Nufo. Deep fish. All right, so LeBron goes and takes a break. And Luca coming in with his 20 points. Inbounded by the Suns. Goodwin, a three. Missed off the heel. Rebounded by LaRavia. Reeves bringing it up. And the ball goes out off of Reeves' foot somehow, and it's going to be Suns' ball. They're going to, Connect's going to play his way out of a spot on this team, y'all. LaRavia, a much better option at this point, in my opinion. And Connect's going to get called for the foul. Take it inside to Ayton. They keep throwing it out from under the hoop. I've seen at least 4 times tonight where the Lakers have made a pass in under the hoop, and the guy underneath has sent it back out, including LeBron James. Brooks, turnaround jumper, makes it. So 4-point lead, 6:56 to go here in the second quarter. Luka now with it. Ayton out there, I don't know what he's doing. Just running interference. Corner out here to LaRavia. Now back out, turnover. Lakers too many turnovers too this game so far. Brooks again. Back to Goodwin. It's all outside the arc. O'Neal. Goodwin gives a little pick action. O'Neal, turnover. But he gets it back. Because Connect can't catch it. And they nail a three. Connect lost out there, y'all. What is his plus minus right now? They don't show me that. Luka has one roll out. Just a 1-point lead. Suns looking to take it. And with a dunk, they take the lead. 42-41. They pester the Lakers on the inbound and almost steal it. Come on, Lakers, says William Vernoy. We go to a commercial. 6:04 to go, second quarter. Suns 42, Lakers 41. Suns 42, Lakers 41. 117 in the house. If you're new, please hit that sub to show support. It's free. Give the video a like. You can also member up on the channel for as little as $1, depending on your level of support. As little as $1 gets you custom emojis. General Thor would be proud. General Thor would be really, really proud. $117 in the house, 1642 on the view count. Ooh, and I got a screen up there blocking stuff. So Luka's still the leading scorer in the game with 20. Brooks though been busy, 12. Obviously Booker taking a little break. A little break for Booker. But Ayton, just 2 points for Ayton in the first half. LaRavia, nothing. And Dalton Connect that 1-3. Luke, like and subscribe, friends. It's free. It helps grow this amazing channel. Thank you, Carmen. Don Allen. Thank you, Carmen. Where's my cherry pie? The CEO won't bring it because I haven't asked her to. I'll probably just grab it at the half, y'all. Maybe make her a slice. Like a good husband. Maybe I will be the cherry pie distributor here in the Valhalla Casita this evening. Maybe I will be that guy. I could do it, y'all. I could do it. I could definitely do it, chat. You're very welcome, Valhalla. I'm very thankful, Carmen Don Allen. I bet Sports Fury would love some pie twos. It's hammer time. Listen, man, can't hate the haters. Can't hate the haters. I bet you they got 2,000 up in that bitch. Hell yeah, they do. 2,000 up in there. Up in there. She's my cherry pie. Cool drink of water. How many turnovers do the Lakers have? I feel like a lot. We'll find out at the half. All right, Lakers bring it in. Now down by one. Hachimura's back out on the flow. Gives it up to Luca there. Laravia in the paint, puts it up and in. Among the trees. And the Lakers retakes the lead 43-42. Laravia pestering Brooks. Fights through a screen. Brooks all the way in the paint. Goes out of bounds. Laker ball. Laker ball going the other way. 2,000 cholesterol count, maybe. Let's go Lakers. Cherry pie sounds good, Val. Yeah, it is good. It's some Marie calendars. Y'all, it's some Marie calendars. You bake it at home. All right, Aiton going to take a little break. He's been pretty much worthless this game. Luca now, side of the key, turns, puts it up, missed, rebounded by the Suns. Luca thought he was fouled. The official said, "No, I was. No, you weren't." Bovea for three. Booyah for three, you some bitch. 2-point lead for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game, I believe. Luca bringing it up, runs into Reeves. Runs into a defender looking for Reeves. Almost has it stolen, puts it up, and he's fouled after the two. Lucas says, "I'm built for this. I'm built for this." Tie ball game. Luca got a free throw yet. Come on, Reeves, says FJ. Apple pie better. No. I don't even like apple pie. Carmen, I'm sorry, girl. On my pie tier listing, apple is near the bottom. Right down there with pumpkin. I will do cherry pie, rhubarb pie, chocolate pudding pie. MVP chance is Luca nails the end one. And the Lakers retake the lead 46-45. 4:48 clock running here in the second. Brooks now. Brooks, man, quit letting him go in there. Brooks makes it two, and now it's 47-46 them. Luca now. Puts it up. Luca does. Fouled. I wish you could try your pumpkin pie, Carmen. Okay, this is George. Key lime pie, legit. Key lime pie, legit. Peanut butter ice cream pie. If it already has ice cream in it, is it a pie? What makes it a pie, chat? Is it a pie if it has the crust? You know what I mean? That makes it a pie? Because I always say chocolate pie, and that's just pudding and pie. I love me some pudding. Banana cream and a coconut cream pie. Brooks for three. Missed it. Rebounded by Hayes. Gives it up to Luca. Luca goes back out. Alley-oop! Tipped away from Hayes. Here comes Brooks. Brooks to Williams. Williams turnaround. Misses. Rebounded by Luca, but stolen. Stolen by... And Williams is slam dunk. Lakers getting embarrassed at times during this one. Hayes falls down. Gets it to Vincent. Vincent misses a three because nobody on the bench wants to do shit for the Lakers today. Here comes O'Neal. Pestered by LaRavia. Gets it to Brooks, and Brooks hits another two. Brooks has 18. Luca bringing it up. Bread pudding. Bouye to Brooks. Up and under. Brooks about to take the scoring lead in this game. Jesus. Vincent coming up. To Luca. Stolen. Wait, they call a foul. They call a foul here. On the steal from Luca. Luca getting embarrassed a little bit out here, y'all. They be smacking the shit out of his ball handling. So 48-53 Suns. All right, we sub it in, guys. LeBron coming in. Lakers starting five is all back in. They get it into Reeves. Gets a pick from Ayton. Bounce pass. Ayton a little bunny hop from the free throw line. Makes it. And here come the Suns. Up by 3. O'Neal, top of the arc. Gets a pick from Williams. Alley-oop. Slam dunk Williams. Mark Williams slam dunk. Pushes the lead back to 5 for the Suns. Someone falls on the floor there. Luca's still with it. Gets in the paint. Not sure what to do with it. Tries to get it to Ayton. That seems stupid. Here comes O'Neal. Gillespie for 3. Nailed it. Nailed it. Lakers call a timeout. 2:12 to go in the second quarter. Suns are here to play. 58-50 over the Lakers. 58-50 over the Lakers. I'm here for the food. Let's go Lakers. It's Carmen. Does anyone know why my sound on Peacock isn't working? No, I don't know. I'm watching their, they call it something else. It's some alternate deal. Let me tell you. I'm watching the performance view. I'll go into the regular one and tell you if I have audio. I've got the commercial audio. I don't know about the game audio, bro. Or broette. Whatever you may be. But going back into performance view. Yep, Lakers down by 8, chat. They're losing this quarter 27-19. But the Suns are just faster tonight. They're faster. They're hitting their shots. They're getting contributions from, people other than just Booker and Brooks. But Brooks has 18 to Luca's 25. Reeves bringing it up. Oh, Booker is out of this game with a groin injury. LeBron James into the paint. Kick out to Hachimura. Hachimura misses that jump shot like he often does from just inside the arc. Here comes O'Neal to Gillespie. Gillespie from the corner. Missed it. Rebounded by Luca. 1:42 to go before the half. Remember, at the half, for you gamblers, I'll take a look at the box scores for everybody so you can check your parlays. Reeves for 3. Missed it. They're battling. Suns come away with a rebound like they've done often tonight. O'Neal. Kick out to Booyah. Back to Brooks. Brooks, stop, pop, 3, top of the arc. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 11-point lead for the Lakers. Brooks is feeling it. Luka now. In the paint, the layup, eye off the glass, goes home. Less than a minute to go before the half. 61-52 Suns. O'Neal for 3. Nailed it. Biggest lead of the night for the Suns, 12. Luka bringing it up. Luka, one-handed shot, air ball. Suns pushing fast. Brooks, slam dunk on the other end. My God. Brooks now at 23. Reeves to Luka. Back to James. 16 seconds. LeBron misses his shot. Phoenix going to get the last shot. 8 seconds, clock running. Brooks for 3. Air ball. 66-52 at halftime, chat. $14-point lead. Phoenix wins the quarter 35-21. 35-21. I'm going to go get this pie. I'm going to drop a commercial real quick. All right, I'll be back in a few, and I'll do the first half stats, chat. I'll be back in just a few. All right, chat. I am back. The COO did not want any cherry pie, so I had some anyway. A little cherry pie, glass of milk. Please subscribe if you're new. 96 in the house. Let's take a look at these stats, y'all. Let's take a look at the old box score. Here's the Suns, y'all. Leading scorer for the Suns, Dylan Brooks with 23. Booker with 11. Gillespie 9. 6 from Williams. 3 from O'Neal. Leading scorers off the bench were Goodwin and Booyah with 5. Dylan Brooks is funny. He's corny, says Mark Butcher. All right, here are the Lakers, y'all. Lakers. Be right back, Valhalla. Gone to feed the deer. Okay, no problem. 27 for Luca, 10 for Reeves, and everybody else is single digits, y'all. Brooks is MJ tonight, says Drip Show. Thor. Yeah, we need help. We need help from somebody. Reeves barely in double figures. LeBron needs to step up, Chad. It's time. LeBron needs to step up. I mean, he's been back long enough now. He should be in game shape, right? Fixer. Man, plus minus though. Luca is minus 20. Damn. LeBron looks disinterested, says Drip Show. You might be right. But this is, in my opinion, this is his best chance since the 2020 championship to get a championship in LA. But I do kind of see that, though, now that you mention it, Drip. I mean, he sees the writing on the wall, right? He sees the writing on the wall of the sale of the team, the firing of the guy, the Bus brothers, the Bus kids. He's got to see the writing on the wall. Suns have shown they can compete with good teams. Respect, says Calvin. Hmm. All the teams use this back-to-back business as a crutch in the NBA when they play back-to-back nights. Maybe this is one of those. Maybe, maybe. Let me find the team stats. So they're shooting better from us from the field. I thought we were getting just killed on the look at the defensive rebounds. I thought it was worse than this, to be honest with you, chat. I felt worse than this. Phoenix shooting 56% from the field. The Lakers 47. 3 point, they're shooting 36. We're shooting 31. The Lakers have 6 more turnovers, but they tied for rebounds. Points in the paint, 30 to 22 in favor of them. Look at fast break points. 16 to 0 in favor of the Suns. Points off turnovers. The Lakers actually winning that stat, 17 to 8. Brooks is helping everyone's parlay. Yeah, I don't know. The stats aren't as bad as I've thought the game has been. Yeah, Lakers don't have a good record when trailing at the half. They have a great record when leading at the half. Right? Ron wants another championship. Make no mistake, says JT. Early season fatigue is what I see, says JT. Point production down across the team. At least the last week or so, they've got some time off, though, right? Yeah, I'm gonna drop another commercial here, y'all, and then we'll do fewer in the second half. How's everybody's parlay going? So again, I really think I'm gonna do that Golden State Oklahoma City game tomorrow night, chat. Now, without a doubt, I rate them Recalendar's cherry pie a dominant 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. We didn't have much whipped cream. The whipped cream is in the dregs right now, but here you go for it. No, no, no. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Never done a parlay, but how's yours? Mine's good. Mine is good, Angel Howard. All right, so Booker is out for the rest of the game with a groin injury. We're going to the third quarter. All right, here we go. Lakers will inbound it to start us off. We get it into Ayton. Ayton to Luca, back to Reeves, back to Luca, all outside the arc near the Laker logo. LeBron James thought about a three. Gets a little pick from Ayton. Bounce pass. Reeves, now back to Luca, back to LeBron. LeBron waits for two flybys and gets fouled. No turnover, Lakers. My Booker, says Mark Smith. What's up, Ishan? No, it was Milk and G. A three on the other end. Damn it. A two and one. I think you're right, Drip. There's a lot of disinterested looks in this game. He missed the and one. Reeves bringing it up. Lakers down by what, 16? Luca to LeBron. LeBron in the paint, puts it up, misses it. Ayton follows up with the tap in. Here come the Suns. O'Neal to Brooks. Brooks pestered by Reeves. Now O'Neal versus Hachi. Back to Brooks versus Reeves. Brooks missed. It rolled out. Rebounded by Luca. Luca bringing it up past the Laker logo. Gives it to Ayton. Ayton, a little bunny from the corner of the key. Makes it. Let's get this to 8 and then work it from there. Gillespie now. Gives it up to O'Neal near the scorer's table. Gets away from Luca. Still with it. Gillespie, baseline, layup, missed, rebounded by Luca. Luca to Hachimura, near side. Back to Reeves. They try to get it underneath. Offensive foul called on the Lakers. LeBron upset with something. LeBron was upset with something there. I'm not sure what it was. You're great at reading body language, is Drip. Ayton spearheading the Laker comebacks is DC. 12 to shoot for the Suns on the other end. Wide open, Williams tried to baptize Ayton and gets fouled. Let's go Lakers, says William Vernoy with 131 in the house. All right, misses his first free throw. I can't believe how far behind this game, the actual video is from the stat page. Horrible. Williams makes the second one. So a 13-point lead, 9:38 to go in the third. Luka with it, gets it to LeBron. LeBron loses it, and it goes out of bounds. Who's he going to yell at there? And now the excuses start. The second game of a back-to-back. Brooks misses it. Here come the Lakers. Reeves past the Laker logo at midcourt, gets a pick from Ayton, puts up a three, and misses badly off the backside heel of the rim. Now Goodwin on the other end. No such trouble. Nails a three. Jesus, we are getting run out the gym by these guys. Luka almost turned it over. Takes a shot. Fakes it. Here comes Gillespie. Out to Brooks, top of the arc. Dribbled to the side. Guarded by Reeves. A foul, and he makes it. And Brooks will go to the line for the N1. Brooks looking for the scoring lead in this game. I'm trying to stay on track with my diet, Carmen. Sometimes a man needs to eat. The dog catcher. Come on, Lakers, says George. We look like crap, y'all. We look like straight up booty. Garbage. Luka. Alley-oop. Slam dunk to Ayton. Here comes Brooks, already with 26. Cross court to Gillespie. Around the world. Goodwin ends up with it. Dribble drive into the paint. Tried the alley-oop to Williams, but it went in. Nike boy in the house. My pass with the W over the Giants tonight. Hope everyone in the chat is doing well. Go Lakers. Let's go. Welcome, Nike boy. Gillespie misses a three. Rebounded by Luka. Full court pass to LeBron James. Intercepted. Goodwin back to Brooks. Brooks a three. Missed it finally. Reeves ends up with the rebound after the tap from Ayton. Luka now near side with help from Ayton. Lost it. Fast break. Gillespie, the drop off for Williams, and a slam dunk. Mark Williams with the slam dunk. We go to a timeout. 7:16, 7:19 to go in the third quarter. Lakers getting crushed at home, 79-63. $79-63. Braun playing like monsters stole his talent in Space Jam. On the go with CeeLo, says Yo V. What's up? On the go? What is up, CeeLo? So this is who has that thing that's kind of like 3D, CeeLo. If they animated it. It's on Peacock. It's called, shit, I don't know. Let me go back. It's called Performance View on Peacock. If they 3D'd this out, just made them cartoon guys, they could totally track this. Lakers down by 16. Where is the heart? They're not showing it. Absolutely. I love when the market starts selling all the mixed nuts for Christmas time. I have my nutcracker ready, says Aunt G. These nuts. This is LeBron's fault, says USC Trojans own. I've only seen it for the NBA. I've never paid attention for college, CeeLo. I don't know. Reeves is tired from carrying this dead weight team, says Pork Rinds. Williams says, how about them Lakers? Almost every other commercial is DraftKings or Bet something. Almost every commercial has to do with betting. It's crazy. Pathetic, says Hammer. Did you bet on the Lakers tonight, Hammer? Did you put your money on the Lakers? Rui and Vincent just getting their cardio in today. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. All the guys outside of the big three. Well, LeBron only got 4 points. LeBron's got 4 points in this game. And the Lakers still don't have a fast break basket. Not a single one. They're literally running us off our own floor. Lakers inbound at 7:17 to go. LeBron with it. Reeves gets in the paint. They get it to Luka. Near the free throw line. Back to LeBron. Outside the arc. Back to Luka. Gets in the side of the key. Puts it up. Missed. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Suns ball. Tell them Large Marge sent you, says Mark Smith. What's up, Gary Duran? A 3 missed by the Suns. LeBron bringing it up far side by the Suns bench. Backing down his defender into the paint. And he is swatted. Mark Williams swats James' shot. O'Neal now to Brooks, who's been on fire trying to be the high scorer for the game. Puts it up, missed off the front of the rim. Reeves comes up with the loose ball. Gives it up to Luka. Luka now. Over to James. Over to Hayes now, near the baseline. Back to Luka outside the arc. Kleber in the game. You know I love me some Kleber. He rattles one home for 2. Syracuse tomorrow night, CeeLo? What do you think of this thing on Peacock, CeeLo? Goodwin now. Dribble drive, penetration, left hand, puts it up, missed, rebounded by Luka. And rebounds for Doncic. Back to Kleber, back to Luka in front of the Suns bench. Backs down his defender a bit, kick out to Reeves. Luka gets it back, turns, tries to lay it up, missed, rebounded by Williams. Large Marge, I was at the dinosaurs a few months ago to take pictures. It looks like the same thing ESPN uses with the spots on the floor. Is that a video thing or on the website, CeeLo? Williams says, come on, Lakers. 14-point lead, Brooks with it. Pestered by LaRavia. Still with it. Jackson Hayes called for the foul. Oh, it's on the website, so you could put it on the stream then. Where's that at, CeeLo? I don't understand. I'm looking at ESPN. I'm looking at that. You're talking about this? Is this what you're talking about, about on ESPN? All right, Brooks taking free throw now. Missed it. Here comes Luca. Oh, yeah, no, this is different. All right, Luca makes it too. Excuse me. Cherry pie burps. Delicious. O'Neal to Brooks. Brooks a little fadeaway too. How many does this fool have? 28 for Brooks. Luca now loses it. Brooks picks it up. Kicks it over to O'Neal. O'Neal says, I'll take a three over the scrub. And rainbows it in from 28. Reeves coming up behind the back. Gets into the paint. Loses it. It's going to be Laker ball from under the hoop. 17 Lakers turnover. Never going to win a game doing that. The Suns had their Wheaties today, says Colito. Cherry pie burps. I swear, I tasted it, says Aunt G. Hayes fouled. Is LeBron washed? Vincent Vango. I don't know. I don't think so, but let me tell you. Every time I've seen a professional athlete come to the end of the line, it's happened fast. You know what I mean? It happened fast when you didn't expect it. I don't know that this is that point for LeBron. Probably isn't. But it did make me think about it. What do you think, Vincent Van Gogh? Booyah! Bringing it up for the Suns. Runs into Vando. Bounce pass. Brooks. Brooks for three. And just nails it. Brooks is trying to lead this game in scoring. He's got 31. Luca with 36. Luca just took like 18 steps and laid it up off the glass. Here comes Brooks pushing hard the other way. Runs in, gets it, kick out. All right, it's going to be Laker ball. Went off of one of the Suns out of bounds. Lakers should have stayed in bed, says John Lyons. Sheila Maria Mendel says, LeBron, I need you 10 points, please. LeBron on the bench. Luca now. Pick from Hayes. Takes a three. Luca doesn't make it. And Hayes knocks it out of bounds. 3:07 to go, third quarter. Luca, of course, talking to an official. 87-71 Suns. He was just relaxing, letting Reeves and Luca do it. Gonna play for real next game, says Jaron Taylor. JC says we're losing. WTF. All right, a turnover by the Suns. All right, we go to a commercial break. 2:50 to go in the third quarter. 87-71 Suns. 87-71. That Suns all, says Nufo. Let's go Lakers, says John Lyons. Sheila Marie Mandel. I'm not saying it. Stupid. The only thing stupider than 6-6 is that number. Is this game over? We still got this, says Colito. Do you think Luka gets 7 assists? I think Luka's going to get 85 assists. 85 assists. That's what I think. Bet the house on it. Fidel Castro says, I hate the Lakers. They hate you, Fidel. They hate you. Money line on Suns, easy money today, says Guantan Malik. Need the GOAT in the fourth quarter, says Sheila Marie Mandel. I had him down for 86, says Dodgers. The Suns are doing this all with Booker out since like the first quarter, y'all. F the Suns, says Aunt G. F them. He thinks because it's the Suns, maybe. What is wrong with Austin? Austin has a hangnail on his pinky finger. They're thinking about sending him to the emergency room. They're thinking about sending him in to get it checked out by a doctor. Jackson Hayes out here looking like he doesn't want to play, says Dodger. Laker fan, but money is money, says Quantum. LeBron playing this game? Question mark. I thought he was out, says JC. He probably should be. He's only got 4 points. He's only got 4. $2:21 to go. Again, the visual is ahead of my call, y'all. The TV slow. What is that, Santa Monica? Points in the paint, 18 for Brooks, 16 for Doncic. 31 points for Brooks, 36 for Doncic. He might as well be out, says Jaron Taylor. Nope, he's in. LeBron James with the basketball, pestered by Brooks. Vincent takes a 3, missed it. Here comes Brooks again. Feeling it. Past LeBron, a little bunny with a one-arm shot. Missed. LaRavia comes away with it. Near side, back to LeBron. LeBron takes a 3. Heat check. Missed. Cold. Jackson Hayes fouled on the rebound attempt. A polar hot dog in the house. Are you Santa Claus? No, I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. Tell your mom I said hi. Luka in a shootout with Brooks. Luau Deng to the rescue. Done. Baseline kick out. Gillespie ends up with it, takes a wide open 3 and absolutely nails it. 90-73. Is Hachimura throwing the game? He has 1 rebound, 20 plus minutes. Luka misses that shot. Here come the Suns. Wide open, done. Easy layup. Cherry picking on the other end. 73-92. Santa Claus ain't got nothing on Val, says Aunt G. Is Austin in the game? Listen, y'all, I literally have their names over there for who is on the court. Do you see Austin's name on that list? Rosalind Powell, do you see his name over there? Whole quarter left. A lot of them might be getting the quarter off. Brooks makes another one. I can't read all that little writing, sir. Are you complaining about my font? Lakers don't want to see this team in the playoffs. All right, we go to a commercial break. 94-73 in a painful one. 94-73. Is Luca in the game? I'll tune into it. I was just asking. Thanks, though. Font guy has returned. Why do the Lakers sucks? LAMO. LMAO. LeBron came back and ruined the chemistry. Just trade this man somewhere. Says Ronnie Fraud. 401. Val has the best fonts in YouTube, these YouTube streets. Shout out to Font Guys, Spin 2 with a runner up, 2025. Banner. Hang it. LeBron yucking it up with his son's sideline over there, y'all. Just yucking it up. Lakers to inbound it with less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Luca to Vincent. Back to Luca. Now James. Baseline. Put it up. Runs over a camera person. And he's fouled. Redick mad and red today. LeBron can't stand the fact that this team is realistic. He is realistic at a third option. JT says Lakers are done. It has been a long 2 games. You are a fraud, bozo. Bozo? Can the Lakers still win the cup? Yes. We gonna win the cup. All right, Gillespie to Dunn. Now to slam dunk. Shit. Oh, I don't know what to say, y'all. 96-75. Luca bounce pass to Hayes, gives it up to Vincent. Laravia. Hayes. Hayes is fouled on the 2-point. And it's a 96-77. Why are we getting spanked? At least we're second in tie. I'm a bozo, but LeBron feels like he's still a top option at this point. He's not only in good, he's only good in spurts. And I'm a fan, bozo. Put those 2 clowns in the stands. I mean, Bronny Sr. and Bronny Jr. We're still second. No worries. Mavs beat the Nuggets. David Arquette now owns the clown rights to Bozo? I didn't know that. So I got to send him some money? Or that Chatter does? Bronny will fix all of this, says Gaudeman. What is happening to this Lakers team? LeBron better be coming off the bench, says Jaron Taylor. Or what? He better be or what? Holy shit, we got 228 up in here. Who you got winning the MVP this year? Luka. Sir, your thoughts on the Lakers using a roster spot for Bronny instead of having a person who can help the team produce? I don't like it. I haven't liked it. I didn't like the idea that they drafted him. And I still don't like it. I don't hate him. I don't hate Bronny, but yeah, I thought it was some bullshit. But it's how the world works, ladies and boys and girls. It's how the world works. You can hire David Arquette for your birthday party. At least we aren't the Clippers. Listen, y'all, there ain't no reason to panic, okay? We're not going to panic here tonight. This Laker team has won 7 games in a row. But this was a horrible showing. Definitely a horrible showing. And maybe, I don't think they play again until that Boston game. No. They got the Raptors on Thursday, chat. But that's in Toronto. That is in Toronto against a good Raptors team. Where the heck is Reeves? I'm losing 800 in this game, says JC. Gambler alert. Winners and losers, y'all. The goat haze will pop off, don't worry. Plenty of time left. It's all part of the show, baby. Sanji. There's always next year, Laker fans, says Nufo. Go Lakers go, says Carmen. Always bet against old man Clippers, says Gautam Malik. Malik! Hopefully, Valhalla, you will be able to show the Dodgers games next year, says Leon. Hopefully. Hopefully, I'm still on this earth. Please visit Drip Show for the best Lakers digital canvases online, y'all. Check them out. Check them out. I would show it to you, but I don't have a Laker one. Reeves going to have his stats take a back seat now. Watch. I'm going to laugh just like the Cowboys fans. Ronnie, you don't seem like a very nice guy, Ronnie. Ronnie, you seem like one of them little hater people. One of the hater peoples. Are you a hater people? Are you one of them? I'm getting a vibe from you, Ronnie Frauds. Well, we're in the 4th quarter. I should probably change that over here. Like a professional YouTube channel. Just like the Dodgers, I had a good feeling they would win it. Now let's effing go Lakers. All right, we scored. 7-foot jumper. Let's cut it in half, y'all. Let's get it to 10 points. Gillespie missed it badly. Loose ball. Here we go. Lakers. Fast break. Reeves versus Bouye. Kick out. Connect. Back to Reeves. Aiden, a little bunny in the lane. Makes it. 81-96. All right, Reeves trying to get Aiden hyped up as they come back up on defense. Iguodaro to Dunn. Back out to O'Neal. O'Neal dribble drive, left hand. Nice pass to Dunn for an easy layup. Easy layup. Brooks is off the floor right now for the Suns. LeBron James now. Loose ball foul. They ran into Reeves. How often do you stream Laker games? I try to do every one of them this year. The Lakers and Clippers next game December 20th at the Intuit Dome. Any noteworthy Dodger news? I haven't heard much. Done. To Booyah, stolen. We still didn't take it though. All right, they're going to reset this shot clock. I don't think they are a dog catcher. The Korean, there's a Japanese third baseman. I did see that the rumors were started by who always starts the rumors yesterday about that guy from Korea. I don't know any more than you do, DC. I really don't. And neither does that group that starts the rumors. They just guess too. They're just guessing too, bro. It's all bullshit. Everything's bullshit. Gillespie for 3. That was bullshit. He made it. Suns first to 100. 20-point lead. 9:51 to go in the fourth. Dodgers play February 21st. Dodgers and Angels in Glendale, Arizona. Vincent for 3. Nailed it. And then they gave the points to Phoenix. It was weird. Why did they do that? Gillespie. Back out to Booyah. Booyah. Oh, going to be a goaltend on Aiden. Cool stream. I'll be back, says Universe. Appreciate it, man. You think LeBron's record is going to stop tonight? What record? Let's go Lakers, says William Vernoy. All right, whistle, off ball, foul. We're just going through the motions here, y'all. I feel it. They obviously feel it. You think Mark Williams is getting back in? Absolutely. They're going to put him in, and he's going to play all of the fourth and all of the overtimes. A 10-point streak record since 07. Damn. I think it's in jeopardy. I think it's in real jeopardy. All right, here we go. Reeves for 3. Nailed it. Nailed it. 87-103. Suns. The Lakers can't beat teams with good records. They can only beat bad teams. Their record is fraudulent. Says pork rinds. Where is Rui? Rui is working DoorDash in the Los Angeles area today. Rui is currently working a DoorDash shift in his Lamborghini. Here comes Dunn after a miss by the Lakers. Gillespie to Dunn. I didn't know. Gillespie hits another 3, chat. 109.87. I was checking on my smoker and drinking a beer, says Bill O. Is Valhalla doing the Winter Olympics in 2026? Oh, yeah, all of them. I didn't. Iguodaro with a dunk. Yeah, we're just riding out the streak here, y'all. 111.87, 8:03 to go. Rui is serving sushi. Dalton Connect having PTSD from the Williams trade tonight. Luka is in the face of this team. The loss is on him, not role players. Says pork rinds. Yeah. Hind quarter of deer. James, 6 points, pathetic, says JC. This is a bad loss, Val. Yeah, I don't disagree. I mean, we were kind of due for a stinker, though, don't you think? We were kind of due for a stinker. We were sitting up there like second best record in the National Basketball Association. We were kind of due. The thing that will tell the tale is how they respond in Toronto on Thursday night. That's what will tell the true tale of where the Lakers are at as we approach mid-season. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on now. All right, betting is closed, y'all. There are 3 bets on the Lakers and 3 bets on the Suns. 42,000 in the loyalty pot. Toronto weak sauce. But not at home, says Drip Show. It's true when LeBron was in his prime. Night, baby. Love you. Whenever this team lost, no one blamed the role players. They blamed LeBron. This is Luka's team now. LeBum streak will continue due to the stat padding during garbage time. Jailblazers lost last night to OKC, says Bill O. Yeah, I'm going to do that OKC team tomorrow night, y'all. OKC versus Golden State. I'm going to do that. Where is Dylan Brooks? Dylan Brooks is doing post-game interviews for being the player of the game. LBJ needs to wake the F up and stay up, says Aunt G. Valhalla, be honest, the Lakers couldn't beat OKC or the Spurs. Lakers can still win this whole thing this year, y'all. OKC about to get the Clippers lottery pick. I saw that. Reeves to James. James turns into the paint, puts it up, and he is fouled. LeBron James fouled. No, they can't, says Pork Rinds. Yes, they can. Pork Rinds, yes, they can. If they can't handle the phone Spurs, what? Dodgers team photo. March 26th, opening day. Not a snowball's chance in hell they get past the second round, says Ronnie Fraud. Yes, there is. They gonna put Dylan Brooks in? Why would they put Brooks back in? Why would they put him in? Tell me, why would they put him in? What sense does that make? LeBron, oh, LeBron, 10th point. Step back 3. LeBron has 10. Everybody calm the fuck down. Calm down. LeBron scores point number 10. The streak continues since 2007. A guy told me. Reeves to LeBron. LeBron another 3. Missed. Rebounded by the Suns. O'Neal. They go around the world. O'Neal ends up with it again. Cross court. Booyah! He goes into the paint, kicks out. Gillespie, 3. Nailed it. I need 2 more assists from him. Take LeBron out. Thank God we are in December because the Super Bowl will be in February. I want to see the Lakers beat a good team. Why do we always lose to the good teams? Says Pork Rinds. Pork Rinds, you're saying the same shit over and over. You're saying the same shit over and over. Quit saying the same shit over and over. It's not like Luka hasn't already put one team on his back and carried them to the finals. Exactly. Exactly. We always have a chance when we got the Luka. Especially this version of the Luka. Bronny James is checked into the game. LeBron to the bench. So we coming back, y'all, because LeBron James is in. Makes that shot. 116 to 94. Here, we going to go to the main, y'all, because it's garbage time. We're going to the main. So we in the garbage time. 94. All right, Reeves to connect. Connect 3. Connect 3 makes it 97. 5:10 to go. O'Neal to Williams to Gillespie to Goodwin. Back to Gillespie. Gillespie for 3. Missed. Rebounded. By that dude, I don't know his name. Smith bringing it up. Smith. Shake and bake. Kicks it to Keebler. Misses a 3 because Keebler sucks. And here comes Brooks. Brooks is back in. Whoever needed Brooks. Whistle. How many points does Brook have? 33. You getting on Battlefield, Val, after the game? No. Wasting Dalton on the bench. He sucks. Dalton sucks too. 116.97. Goodwin. Bounce pass. Gillespie. The layup. Dylan playing to renegotiate his Brooks Shoes contract. All right, out of bounds. Be Laker ball. Is Rui in? No. No Rui. Ronnie James to Kleber. Missed. Kick out. Connect. 3. So Connect can make a 3 when it's all gone, y'all. When there's zero pressure. All right, we got a timeout with 4 minutes to go. 118, 100. Cleaver is baking crackers in the Elvis tree. Brooks 33, Luca 38. I am. You are what, Hammer? This LBJ reminds me of Luke Walton from back in the days. Are your Dodgers going to go after Murakami or Okamoto? Or is it Imiya? Hell, I don't know. Why does Vanderbilt never play? Vanderbilt's got a few minutes tonight. No, Vanderbilt's hurt, I think. He sucks too, though. He sucks too. Those are the people that can go. Vanderbilt, Connect, maybe Rui. They can go. I need Mark for one more point. Arm and Hammer. How many boards does Luca got, bro? Boards? Let me look since I'm a stat tracker. Let me look since I'm official stat tracker according to my thumbnail. Luca has 11 rebounds, sir. 11. Gambler alert. CXY. Luca with 11 rebounds. Hey, LA. Did you manage to put Kobe back together again? He smashed the mountain like a Humpty Dumpty? Oh, you're fucking gone. You are gone. You are on the plane, son bitch. You kid. Is Luca coming back in? Ask your mom. Ask your mom, Gucci. Ask your mom if Luca's coming back in. 4 minutes to go. Hey, Eddie Murphy in the house. Yoshinobu Yamamoto in the house. Pat Sajak up in there. Austin Butler. Who? I'm just wanting bragger rights from my big cousin. He's in the military. Mom's serving him spam. Gillespie to Brooks. Brooks, a little baseline shot, misses, rebounded by Dalton Connect. Therio. Weber out to James. James, a turnover. Stolen by Gillespie. Out to O'Neal. 3:12 to go. I don't understand why y'all block people who criticize the Lakers, says Pork Rinds. Here, I'm going to explain it to you, Pork Rinds. Because that wasn't criticizing somebody. That was making fun of somebody's death. But I'm going to show you how it works. I'm going to make you an example. GFY. If you don't know what that means, it means go fuck yourself. That 14 lead in the quarter two is the defining moment. 120 now for them. All right, so Phoenix can take everybody out now and clear the bench. At least LeBron made sure he got his double-digit point streak. So much hostility in here tonight, it's hammer. Alton Neck rattles one in. Suns Durant minus Beal, much better. Booyah! Almost lost it. Hayes Davis. Spin, fade, rebounded. Here we go. Bronny James bringing it up. 120, 102. Kicks it to Kleber. Back to Bronny. Back out to Kleber. Kleber for three. Nailed it. Does this move Phoenix in the standings? No, they were the Phoenix is 4 games back at the start of the game. So it'll move them up 1 game, but it won't move them a spot or nothing. They were in second place in the Pacific. Lakers had no energy tonight, says William. That's what happens when Val doesn't have his buzzballs or cut water. Appreciate it, Ronnie. Fraud. Appreciate it. A turnover. Booyah. Near side. Less than a minute to go. There will be no Laker win song on this night. Have a good night, everyone, says Colito. Hayes Davis, little jumper. 125, 105. How did I miss those? Booyah's been around the league for 26-year-old bench warmer. Oh, was that a 3? Yeah. All right, shot clock off. Phoenix bringing it up. All right, so this game is final, y'all. The Lakers win streak is over. They got Brooks, Dylan Brooks. Definitely the MVP of this game. And the Suns beat the Lakers 125 to 108. Lakers with a day off tomorrow. They will get on a jet plane and fly to Toronto, Canada for the start of a short road trip. They play the Raptors on Thursday. My schedule, I'll be on tomorrow likely for Oklahoma City versus Golden State. 7-game win streak, not bad, better than 6. You get the Suns next time. Don't be sad, Lakers, says the Emil. Suns about to take that Lakers spot. They're still down by 3 games, bro. And you know Brooks ain't doing that shit again for a bit. Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know if I'll be back again, says Ronnie Frauds. All right, I'm out, y'all. I'm going to drop a commercial on that ass. Play these logo videos. And I'm going to get out of here. Peace. Good night, Gracie. Thank you to the Berserkers, the homies, subscribers, members, and the moderating crew. Where is my Lambo?